We're on a campaign right now to try to plant the seeds of knowledge, exposure, of information under the umbrella of education to our young people who are about to transition. And as you indicated, our symposium was off to a great start, getting positive feedback from the students who now understand certain things. And we know that home ownership is the beginning of steps toward some level of independence, but this whole conversation around generational wealth. How important is that in terms of what you've seen from your personal experiences? I know you've talked about your first purchase was a duplex, and I can talk about my first purchase that got me into a good place for some of the financial independence that I have. But talk to our viewers about that, because obviously we talked about this with the students, but I think it's important for people to make that decision early on.
Well, I think real estate is one of the ways, if not the one guaranteed way, that you can create wealth. Yes, I'm a real estate agent, but I don't believe that you need to be a real estate agent, obviously like yourself, to be in the space of real estate investing.
Use a strong word, to use guarantee. Somebody from 2008 would beg to differ.
Well,
you think
so let me just say this.
That 2008.
Let me say this. Let me say this. That was a crisis. That was a world crisis. And it wasn't just a crisis in real estate. It was a crisis across all industries in the United States of America. And although...
Do you think the housing market was unfairly blamed for it? Took the bulk of the blame? I know Wall Street got bailed out and everything else, but...
I believe several factors. You know, they had stated loans, so that it was almost like, you know, banks were saying, you know, buy. You know, we're not even going to check your credit.
Yes.
You could just tell us what you make. We're not even going to, you know.
So the industry was complicit in that. So
it
wasn't,
absolutely.
Yeah, yes.
Absolutely. But I tell you, a lot of people got wealthy in that market too.
Yes.
So there was bad, but there was
winners
good.
and losers, yes.
I mean, it was both. So you have to understand real estate to understand when to get in, when to get out, how to buy, when to buy. Do I need to have a grant to buy? Is this going to affect me long term? There's just so many different avenues when it comes to real estate. So that is important. How to buy, when to buy, location is important. However, I do believe greed was also there too. People were refinancing out money, playing with the money, not doing what they were supposed to do with the money. Most people, and I like your story, you took your first house. You could have refinanced that house and did other things, but you didn't do that. You refinanced the house and you took money out, we call it leverage, and you bought 4 of the properties.
Yes.
That's a game play.